Hi everyone! Welcome back to Let's Play Star Ruler 2, The Lost Ones. I am Sir Tristan, and it's time to continue exploring, time to continue taking over the galaxy. I just got back from a run, and it is insanely hot outside, but for some reason, it made me want to play some Star Ruler 2, so that's what I'm doing. That's right, we got our scouts setting out. That's the last thing we did at the end of the last episode. We sent a few scouts out to automatically explore. It looks like that's what they're doing. I still have this blockade problem, I believe. Which planet is being blockaded? This one. This one's being blockaded. I was looking at the game from incorrect angle. There we go. This one's being blockaded. So I still need to figure out, again, it's probably these remnants here, but let's take a quick look here. We are peaceful and still no particular desire. They're strong, they're weak, we're somewhere in between. We're also weak. Let's propose another alliance. How about just an alliance? I definitely want to see if I can't perhaps annex them at some point. Try to see if I can't outgrow them pretty rapidly. Let's unpause it. Still building up population. That seems like I'm probably going to be saying that a lot over the course of this series, as a lot of my time is going to be spent doing that. Oh right, I also started this forge, which won't be done, or won't get started for another few minutes. So let's see. We're still building population. That's good. Let's construct a few more. I don't want to go that far though. There we go. Always want to have a little bit of bleed over for research, which I'm about to be able to get development, which will increase the rate at which tiles are created. I don't know. Is that just civilian tiles? Or tiles? Yeah, civilian tile development. So that won't affect the speed at which I can build things. So that's fine. They declined the treaty again. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's try something besides a treaty, or an alliance. Let's just try a trade agreement. Empires that have signed this treaty allow mutual civilian trade through each other's systems. I don't think this is going to do anything for us since our territories don't overlap, but maybe it will be a good first step to peace. Alright. Someone correctly pointed out in the last episode, and I believe this tutorial says this, but cards are cheaper the further you go. So that's why I think last episode I had 2 negotiates. One was 4 and it was like in this slot, and then one was 9 and over here in this slot. So that makes a lot of sense. I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up this negotiate as well. I'm going to want a lot of that for the future. Trying to make sure, again, I'm min-maxing some. Hopefully. The forge has started. That's good. Still way over for our, what's this called again? Pressure capacity. I keep pausing the game. I'm used to playing something like Crusader Kings 2 or EU4, where I just kind of need to pause it all the time, and I just don't have to do that as often here. I need to remember that I need time to flow so I can get money. Alright, let's see. What did they say? They declined the treaty again. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know if we're just going to have to keep handing them things. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. You know, now that I have a bunch of extra money, maybe what we should do is we should get... Let's get another fleet or 2 going so we can take out these remnants in the systems that I'm trying to occupy. Let's see, first things first. Still working on support capacity there for our home planet, which is fine. This one is at capacity, yes? Okay. So what do they got? 30 beam ships, 28 missile boats, 20 gunships. Alright. Oh wait, this is a dreadnought though. Right. Okay, so we want to do the same thing. We'll do a dreadnought. I'm actually going to move this up, I think. Yeah, let's just put it there. And then alongside the dreadnought we will do some... just get a good mix, I guess. 10, 10, 10, 17... Oh, they can't hold anymore. Okay, so, oops. No, I didn't mean to take that far. I'd much rather have more of those, I think. There we go. That's at capacity, so that'll be just 2 minutes after this other set here. So we will unpause. Now I think I pulled that off of this cycle? Right, yes I did. Okay, so we can perhaps afford to build one more person somewhere. I actually kind of want to perform an experiment. I have one labor here in 16 minutes. That's just not worth it at all. I want to see, I'm pretty sure if I overpopulate, this 1 out of 1 doesn't really mean anything for autonomous races or these robot races. I'm pretty sure I can just stack 2 or 3 onto this 1 and I don't care, and then this will hopefully alleviate this problem of money here. And again, I don't really need that money that much, but I want to see. It's kind of a personal experiment, you know. I might as well build a population here. 4 minutes doesn't really do anything. Actually, though, that is over 1, so I can actually test this out. This is 90, so what happens if I send someone here back to home? Unpause. Uh-oh. Poor civilian freighters are getting rocked. So it actually did stay at 90k. Okay. So it's probably just based on level and not based on population. So that's not quite what I was hoping for, but that's alright. Just means that these 80k planets, negative 80k planets, are going to stay negative 80k. But that's fine. Totally fine. I got 8 out of 8 population here, which is good. That means that my labor is going to be, well, I'm still way over. Let's take a look at our solar system now. I did run into a new... Oh no, this is the Terrakin. Okay, that's right. I've seen them before. Oh, had a little bit of frame drop there. There we go. Oh, you know, why am I doing this manually? We fixed that in the last episode. I don't know why I'm making myself go back and do it again. So we need a tier 2 resource. There you go. There's a probably a good one. Research. We definitely need more research. We're just kind of barely scraping by on our research grant, and that's the most pressing thing right now, which is why I'm sending extra money to it. Is our forge done yet? No, almost. Let's speed up time a little bit. I can't do it from here. Oh no. My hotkeys got messed up. Quick apologies while I fix this. Keybinds. Oh no, it is correct. There we go. Gonna speed up time a little bit here. Alright, the forge is done. Now let's pin this place again so that I can get back to it quickly. Or at least see its progress. Media Center. The Media Center is being generated by this tropical paradise. So that's nice. I'm gonna get a little bit of influence intake now. I can pick a new research, and again, impact, which is weapon damage, and armoring, which is armor. Doesn't help too much here. I'm not expecting a ton of combat other than with remnants, so I think I want to go with development. And up next is immediately gives you 50k extra money. This is only 200 research though, so that's good. Cool. Oh, apologies if you heard that in the background. That was another program that was finished patching. I think in the future perhaps you'll see what that sound was. If you can't recognize it, then you'll see something new pop up. Anyway, let me unpause it. My habit of habitually pausing it every time I want to do something. It keeps saying I need +6 population. Oh, for level 2, I see. Okay. Ooh, this labor is terrible, but it's okay. It's at least churning. It's at least churning, even if it's not churning very quickly. Let's try something else here with our Oko. I don't want to demand subjugation. I don't want them to get angry with me for that. 6 planets, weak. Average. Average. Interesting. They're average. But they only have... Oh, I see. It's counting planets. And because I can spread out so easily, technically they have more. Yeah, but our power base is going to be about the same, I would think, as far as like pure producing power. Anyway, let's go here. Let's make a donation of energy. Let's give them 150. It regenerates fast. I don't know if I can maybe game the system. No, let me do that. Do they not use energy? No cities. Alright, this is like the sinewy kind of... Nope. Oh, no, no, no. Don't want to donate the fleet. It won't let me do that. What about a card? It will let me do that. I'll tell you what, I'll give them one of my Protect System cards. I don't anticipate I want to use that. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get friends with them. I'm obviously going to run into them because they're going to expand this way and this way. They can't make this large of a jump over here. So I want to make sure that we are friendly, or at least they are weak, so that I can take them out. Alright, my dreadnought's almost finished, and hopefully that means the support ships will be done. Good. And it should all be finished. All the ships will fly out at once. Still just another 1.2k. That's not going to be strong enough to stand up to these remnants still. Well, maybe it will be. I don't know. That's possible. I don't have any energy at all, so I really can't gain any benefit from using these artifacts, but that's fine for now. Do we need to build another? I feel like it's taking so long to build these. Well, I guess 30 seconds. Maybe I'm just being impatient. Maybe that's what the problem is. I'm just going to sit and look at this planet here. I want to see if going over 9 out of 8 will allow me to use extra pressure. It does not, so it looks like that's based on what's it called? That's based on level, planet level as well. So in that case, we want to send, I think, one of these billion, since we're not going to gain any more benefits on it, to Villalobos. Just like that. I'm going to need a bit more. We don't have any excess anywhere, I don't think, right now. So let's go ahead and let this... Since I'm at maximum, well, I guess I could actually probably let... Oh, actually, wait, before I do that. Since I have the money and I need to spend it down, let's actually cancel one of those so I get some more research. Alright, the Dreadnought, we knew that. How are you guys looking toward me now? Still no particular opinion. Probably because our points are not too far behind, which is good. Speed up time a little bit here. Gonna need to export 2 billion more people. There we go. Let's export another. Very nice. Oh, I see. Okay. So this needs 6+. I was thinking it was subtracting. I do wish, that might be nice, if this number here updated based on what you needed. So I obviously need 2 billion more. I wish that this would just be like plus 2 billion population required. That was like a a dynamic number instead of set. But at least I now remember. We need a tier 1 resource. Do we have anything to spare? These are planets over capacity, so I don't have a tier 1 to spare. Oh, I do. It's right here. So why don't I, this is almost done, 95%, so why don't I, from my home planet, send a billion here. And then, and just a few more percents, 99, 100. So now this became level 2, and this should be importable. Or I should be able to import, or export, so it's export. Cool, so now I need 6 more here. Got a cooperation up, don't care about that one. Check our diplomacy for anything. What's a sabotage do? Setting in motion a series of meticulously planned events and political maneuvers. We can sabotage one of another empire's ongoing operations. Permanently dismiss any target influence effect. The owner of this influence effect gains leverage. I don't feel like that's worth it for 5. I don't think that's worth paying 5 for, so we'll just skip that. Alright, my home planet is still churning out the billions and billions of population. I do have the forge, which is increasing labor by quite a bit. So now what I need to do is I need to get 4 billion population over to Villalobos 2, 1. Before that can be effective. I have a lot here. If I cancel this now, even though this has been around for more than a budget cycle, do I get that money back? Oh, I don't. Wow, really? So there's really, you don't want to cancel stuff. Okay, good to know. So yeah, 37 seconds, not incredibly long to wait. Go ahead and export another billion here. I'm glad that there's no transport time for that. I guess we just teleport them directly to the planet. I'm not really sure. Got another infusion of cash. Let's go ahead and build another dreadnought. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's move this up, however. I want that to get finished now. With 3, I should be able to clear out these remnants and just kind of start making my home territory a little safer. The Oko has still not expanded very much. The Terrakin, however, are all over the place. What's their type? Hyperdrive and terrestrial. These guys are evangelical and hyperdrive. So star temples automatically send missionaries to nearby owned and friendly planets, giving various benefits. That's right. These are like the fanatic. Well, maybe not necessarily fanatic, but these are the evangelical people. Expanding and I guess based on a belief system. Oh look, yeah, that's right. That's where they are right there. Very nice. I unfortunately lost a scout, it looks like, but that's okay. They're still out there exploring large swaths of the galaxy, which is what I need. For the most part, I don't care terribly much about more than beyond this right here. Still got 2 planets over capacity. Yeah. This planet I'm gonna have to keep leveling up. I have so many pressure just at level. What level is it? 2? It's gonna have to level up so high. Okay, don't transfer anything. Cool. I got my 3rd dreadnought now, so we want all 3 to attack this guy here. Yeah, look at that. Ugh, all those civilian traders. I mean, that's good. It adds another layer of difficulty, which I'm definitely looking for. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Economics is our only choice there. I like this tree so much better. It's so much easier to understand. I mean, granted, I'll get more choices as I go, but the choices that I do have, they don't feel overwhelming. I feel like I can handle it, you know? It was good. It was a good change. We are almost up to 8 billion here, and then we can start transferring things off. Maybe I should build... Let me build... Let's see. Not a forge. A forge will get me, what, 1 labor? That's not really worth it right now. This is never going to be what do you call it? A high labor planet. Ooh, bumped the mic there. Apologies for that. That's right. Extra FTL speed. Something tells me I'm going to need these in the future, since it costs me FTL to move things around. But for now, I think I'm okay. Maybe let's build a factory, just so I can get this up to 7. I can handle the 285 right now. It's going to cost more there. That's a lot less there. So why don't I just put it here? Interesting. This is building automatically. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so right, yeah, because this does. Wait. Okay, so it just. I guess because the benefit can be so much higher. You know, if I've got 20 labor, this obviously increases it by 5, whereas the factory can only increase it by 3. If I have 50 labor, it increases it by even more. So the fact that the forge scales makes sense that it will take up a slot here, but that's fine. We have 2 extra populations, so let's send 2 over here. Transfer and transfer. Now that I'm getting some of my higher planets to a high population count, it's working out quite well. Oh, this is not building anything. Need more population. Let's cancel one of these. Always want that research tick. Here we go. I must have killed them. I didn't even realize. Alright, leave fly over and collect this. This is going to give me a negotiate cards, which is good. That's what I want. I'm actually just kind of playing. I didn't even realize. Playing at 1.5 speed. Maybe we just permanently play it 2. Cool. Got a free negotiate card. I think it was not that one. Probably this one. So maybe it gave me 2. It's pretty cool. Rush. Decrease the time needed to get something passed. Nice. Oh, look at that. Wow. Your relation with the Terrican. They are inclined to be peaceful and helpful. Maybe I just ally with these people. They are clearly outpacing at least the Oko. I can maybe just roll over the Oko with enough power. So let's try that. Let's actually just see. Will they just accept a alliance straight up? Just an alliance. I don't want to be sharing vision or anything. Don't want to give away too much. You know what I'm saying? First contact, build a dreadnought. Right, that's fine. Alright, let's do one last thing. Oh, well, we're almost done with this. I'm playing at 2 speed now. Feels pretty good. That way we at least get some more things done. Alright, I'm going to transfer the population. So here we can now export our this is science, right? Or science, yeah. Gonna generate 4 or 7 pressure. I'm not sure which. 4 or 7. Doesn't matter though. We need that tier 3 planet. So we're gonna export degenerate matter here. Now we're looking at 28 over 16, but because our population cap went up, we should definitely be able to make use of this extra pressure. You know, we're gaining double our population, so that's obviously going to be more than 28, so we should be fine there, I think. I think. We're doing good here. Let's go ahead and shuffle a few more population here. 1 and 2. So now we're looking at 11. Look at that, we're almost ready. Almost ready. Anyway, I think I'm going to do it for this episode. What did our guys say? They declined. Darn. These guys look like they're going to be peaceful as well. So maybe I just make friends with them. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode. I think Sentinels of the Multiverse is up next. I just really wanted to dive in and advance this campaign a little bit more. I like this game a lot, and I wanted to play it. So there you go. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.